back here at the MCI Arena. Just about ready for Game 4 of the visiting goaltender. No change. Chris Osgood, as the Red Wings look to become just the 5th team to have a different goaltender in a deciding Stanley Cup game from one year to the next.
He's been under a lot of fire for some long goals that he's let in, but boy, has he ever responded. In the middle of that, he's come back and shut teams out, and he has really been a battler, and this is his Stanley Cup to win after Mike Vernon last year was the MVP and moved on.
Fouls off into the zone, winds up, takes the shot. He's pushed to the board by Tinordi, and the Capitals clear. A lead pass here for Bellows over the line. Drives a shot. The save made there by Osgood. Capitals clear. Here comes Zednik, number 44. McCarty right on him, rubs him out along the boards. Here is Oates trying to center, but again, the Red Wings get a stick on it. Holmstrom taken to the boards aggressively there by Klee right in front of the Detroit bench, and that draws a huge reaction here from the Capitals crowd. Limited to just 1 assist so far. Shanahan, quick shot on a save made there by Kolzig. Here is Lapointe, plays it along the board. Picked up by Larionov, a pass in front. Oh, fired over the net there by Fetisov. Fetisov with a great scoring chance. And it looked like he just missed the net. Draper hands it off. Here's Kocur. Kocur trying to lose his man again. Sets a pick now for Maltby. Maltby gets a stick on it. Maltby backhand shot. So rebound is there for Kocur. Couple of pops at it. Loose puck. Kolzig is down. It comes to Draper, but his shot is blocked. It goes back in deep at Kocur. Trying to get loose from Joe Ricky. Oh, look at this grind line work. Now Tikkanen for the Capitals, looking for an outlet, got it to Housley. Housley a giveaway. Here is Larry Murphy closing in. Murphy shot over the glove of Kolzig. Now Maltby to it. Draper with a skate on it again. What a shift here for Draper, Kocur, and Maltby. He is checked along the boards though by Rouse. Rouse is hit by Bondra. Puck comes straight down for Oates. Oates cruising in, snaps the shot, save, rebound, poked away by Osgood, and the puck cleared by Rouse. Tikkanen goes back, and another penalty coming here.
It looks like it will be against Washington for interference.
Osgood plays it ahead now for Sergei Fedorov. Still a minute remaining in the Peter Bondra penalty. Here is Murphy with it. Slows things down. Did not want to just dump it in. Now Murphy waiting as the Red Wings are making a change. Here comes Fedorov into the zone. Fedorov makes a couple of moves. Backs off the Washington penalty killing. Sends it across. Here's a tip. Score!
What a play. Holy smoke. Kolzig is upset at Bill McCreary about something, that his goal stick got slapped out of the way and he was interfered with. But the play here was made by Sergei Fedorov. I mean, he had 2 and 3 Capitals standing still watching him. And he came out the back door. Doug Brown, I think, just came off the Detroit bench.
Shanahan sends it back to the line. Fetisov goes back in deep. Lapointe centering pass. Shanahan could get to it. Brown with a chance. Great stop there by Kolzig with a blocker. Here is Kelly Miller. Hands it off to Klee. Big hit there from Maltby.
Look at Detroit's defensive setup here already. 1-2-2. That's very frustrating for Washington to play against.
Here's McCarty, hands it off. Yzerman with a chance. Save. Kolzig loose puck. Oh, and it's chipped over the net by Holmstrom, who was going hard to the net. Play is still on. Holmstrom down on the ice in the crease. Red Wings have it again. A quick shot here. Save Kolzig. Batted net by Holmstrom. Kolzig is down, and Thomas Holmstrom doing his job. And Dale Hunter working him over.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, Kolzig on his back doing whatever he can to try to keep his team in at the Wings with a 1-0 lead.
But once again, they've not even able to play a bunch of time, let the crowd help them out to keep it even.
Here's Lapointe, sets it up. Larionov with a chance and a save by Kolzig. Juno to the corner, tries to dump it through the slot, but again, the Red Wings had everyone covered. And here's Eriksson, lead pass now for Fetisov. One defenseman leading the other one with a pass into the zone. Here is Doug Brown to the front of the net. Kolzig save, rebound there for Fedorov, and Kolzig has to cover up. It was again Doug Brown and Sergei Fedorov, dangerous on the rush into the zone. A quick shot to the net by Lapointe was well wide of Olaf Kolzig. And Oates clears it out center ice. Jamie McCallum goes to Bob Rouse. Up the right wing side, Lapointe hands it off. Here comes Larionov. He turns back on Tinordi. Larionov back to the line. Lapointe with a drive. Score! Lapointe with a 60-footer has given the Red Wings a 2-0 lead. And what a play by Larionov.
Well, I don't know whether Kolzig saw this shot or not. You got to believe that he did not. Marty Lapointe is absolutely on fire in these playoffs. And Ron Wilson can only look on and watch everything go the Red Wings' way.
And 14th career playoff goal for Marcel Lapointe. Centering pass. Again, the Red Wings are there. It comes to Yzerman, and he's got Holmstrom up the left wing side. Holmstrom behind the defense. In on the breakaway. And the save made by Kolzig. And then Holmstrom ran into Kolzig. Kolzig took the net off the moorings. And Olaf Kolzig continues to battle. And continues to be the only reason in this hockey game that we're as close as we are.
He got hit right in front of the Washington bench. I'm not sure if it was the door open or not. Right there, yes it was indeed. Door was open, you saw it just a little bit on the right side of your screen, and boy, that can be dangerous.
Against Detroit's grind line, here is Matisov backhanding it along the board. Tinordi had pinched way in. Tinordi sends it behind the net. Centering pitch, quick shot, save made by Osgood. A dandy there off of Kelly Miller. They cycled the puck, the Capitals did that time, and listen to these Red Wing fans appreciating the great work of Chris Osgood, keeping it 2-0 Detroit.
Through those difficult adverse times in the past.
Here's a turnover by Detroit. Osgood again there to save the day. Rebound, score! The Capitals! And it's Brian Bellows that finally gets Washington on the board.
Now this goal is going to be a strange one. Took a couple of funny hops in the Detroit zone.
Back to the far corner of the Capital zone, and Ricky hammers it off the glass. And where did that puck end up? It's still in the Washington zone. Oates flips it ahead. Here's Juno for Bellows, a drive, and a save made by Osgood. Maltby hands it off down to Kocur as play opens up. Here comes Strader with it. Back to Kocur. Kocur snaps a shot. Save Kolzig. Rebound is loose. Red Wing is knocked down over the top of Kolzig, and both Capitals rushing back the other way.
Ben McCurry's watching all this. Kolzig's got a headlock on Maltby. Butted in with the goal stick. Now Tinordi's ripping Maltby around. And Bill McCurry saw most of it. It'll be interesting to see what he calls. Watch Maltby come in. He's knocked down really by 17 Simon. Watch Kolzig with the goal stick. Boom. Hits him in the stomach with it. Maltby says, I don't like that at all. And here comes Tinordi. Now the Caps may have gotten a break with the coincidental minor penalties and momentum right now on their side.
Gonchar hands it off. Tikkanen gives it back to Gonchar. Into the zone. Between the circles. Lets the shot go. Osgood the save. Osgood run into a penalty coming here against the Caps. Not a good one.
Yeah.
Not a good one for us. No whistle yet. No, it hasn't.
Washington hasn't touched the puck, so Detroit will get an extra skater.
In particular for the Washington Capitals, they do not want to go down once again by 2 goals. As Fedorov sends it in along the boards. Yzerman got a skate on it. Chips it free to Lidstrom. Lidstrom hands it off. Fedorov couldn't collect it. Holmstrom does along the end board. Holmstrom sends it out in front. A chance. Here's goal! Larry Murphy right up over the glove of Olaf Kolzig, and a power play goal.
Well, Larry Murphy, he went the same kind of area as Brian Bellows went on the second goal of the game. And Kolzig was already down on his knees. Perfect shot by Murphy. Marvelous work by young Holmstrom.
Here come the Red Wings again. Shanahan, a quick shot and a save there by Kolzig. Just got the right skate on it, and Lapointe is down on the ice. He is shaken up. He'll get back into the play.
Look at that stick. Right up under the pads. Very lucky, and Maltby's lucky that didn't dig right into his back.
Here is Bondra back to the line. Housley drives a shot that was blocked by Draper, who timed it perfectly. Here is Nikolishkin. Hands it back off. Gonchar straight away. Drives a shot. Save made. Rebound chance. Osgood has it underneath the pads as the Capitals come crashing to the crease. Knocked aside by Osgood. Centering pass. A chance for Juno off his stick. He tried to make the play. Another chance, and he fired it wide. Caps control, but the Bellows pass to Oates is knocked away. Held into Johansson at the line. A shot. Save made there by Osgood. Back to now. A chance here. Fired wide by Tinordi. Half a minute left in the Rouse penalty. Capitals keep coming. Here is Bellows with it. Looks out to the line. Johansson on one time. Redirected. Save Osgood. Oates trying to gather the puck. And the Red Wings clear it to the top of the circle. Johansson goes cross-size. Tinordi's shot. That is blocked in front. And Fedorov will wheel it out
1 minute left of the period.
Andre Nikolic, a chance here. Bondra shoots. Oh, it's not by Osgood. The puck is cleared.
Holy smoke.
Bondra with a great chance. He looked as if he was going to pass it and then snapped it toward the net. Kolzig will steal the puck away. We're inside the last 10 seconds of the second period, and a penalty coming away from the play. Here's Lidstrom to Larionov. Larionov hands it off. Shanahan, quick snapshot, a glove save by Kolzig. He saw that all the way.
Yeah, you know he's hurt.
Absolutely. Adam Oates, center ice. And Kocur lost his footing. Eriksson sets it up for Kozlov. He's got Brown with him. Kozlov drills it across. Brown score! Doug Brown on the power play. Third power play goal of this game, and the Red Wings celebrating on the bench. They can sense it now. Even with 18 and a half to go, they're up by 3.
You know it. What a play by Kozlov, tape to tape, and out of nowhere they come down and bingo.
Well, we mentioned there's a lot of Red Wing fans here in Washington, but on the right, that is the Joe Louis Arena, where there are probably well over 10 or 12,000 fans watching on a big screen TV, and of course reacting to the goal. Here's Berube holding it in, but now it's stripped away by Rouse. He hands it off for Maltby. Yzerman trailing the play. Yzerman has it to the net, deflected by Maltby just wide. Now it is picked up by Draper. Draper moves it in deep, pinned up along the boards.
David, the fans here
Absolutely.
at the MCI Center are cheering in unison. Vladdy, in respect to Vladimir Konstantinov, the fallen Red Wing, who is here tonight watching his team.
Now back the other way comes Nikolic. Zednik can't get to it. Osgood will cover up. And we get a whistle here.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my.
Vladimir Konstantinov, his wife Irina. Again, Konstantinov.
Unbelievable. Look at this. This is unbelievable in Washington. And even the Washington fans put their hands together for the fallen Red Wing. Boy, oh boy, it doesn't get any better than that. What a great guy.
He said, you know what, we really had faith in either one of these guys, and we believe Chris Osgood can lead us to the Stanley Cup. Here is Kozlov for Brown, looking for the hat trick. Well, it's a script the Red Wings used last year. I mean, different heroes every night, every series. Here's a lead pass. Oates gets behind the defense, snaps a shot on the right pad, save made by Osgood. Oates had a little bit of room, but again, it was closing quickly, and he probably shot the puck quicker than he would have liked. Here's the steal by Bellows. Bellows to the backhand, to the forehand. Loose puck in front of Osgood. Knocks it out with a blocker, and the Red Wings get to it. Murphy slides it ahead for Fedorov. Now it comes to Brown up the right wing. He has 2 goals. Looking for the hat trick, cutting in. And that may have been deflected by Kolzig. The clock counting down. The Red Wing bench is standing. 1 minute.
1 minute on the period.
Play offside at the Detroit line of Kevin Collins. We'll blow the whistle. Now some of the emotions now can start to come out for the Detroit Red Wings, and the prize that every young hockey player around the world dreams about holding above his head has been taken out of the official case. Now center ice, a steal by Yzerman. Yzerman waiting. Hands it off to McCarty. McCarty has a look. Back to Yzerman. He'll shoot the puck. Kolzig the save, and he hangs on. And Holmstrom will get out of there in a hurry. He doesn't want to be a part of any rough stuff. Chris Simon coming after Bob Rouse. Well, these Red Wings may not yet qualify as a dynasty in the tradition of the Red Wings of the 40s and 50s, or Montreal, or Edmonton, or the Islanders. But these Red Wings have earned their place in NHL history after 42 years. Without a single title, they have won 2 in a row. The Detroit Red Wings of 1998 are Stanley Cup champions. Konstantinov is out on the bench. He's there to be a part of it. And one of the great traditions in all of professional sports, the handshake after the hard battles are fought. Things are said emotionally. Things are done physically between players on opposite sides of the battle. But when it's all said and done, they shake hands, congratulate each other for the effort. And still, most of the Red Wings gathered in the corner down to our left, as the Capitals waiting patiently for the handshakes. And Chris Osgood, as you can imagine, the center of most of the affection, at least right now, because to a man, these Red Wings know what they've been through. And look at this. Vladimir Konstantinov is out on the ice and is going to be a part of the handshaking ceremony. Scotty Bowman, his 8th Stanley Cup as a coach, ties Toe Blake with that distinction. Well, they have moved Konstantinov now over to the bench area. Joe Kocur and a couple of the other Red Wings over there. Scotty Bowman talking with Phil Housley, another player that he drafted with the Buffalo Sabres. There is Chris Osgood. And you know, this is a young man, Nick, that doesn't show a lot of emotions on the outside, but you know what he's got to be feeling inside. Even if he says he didn't have to prove himself or vindicate himself, he certainly has done that.
He answered the bell from the very beginning. He's the type of guy with a young face, little baby face that certainly doesn't get the attention sometimes he deserves.
Let's go downstairs to Mickey Redmond. Nick.
Thanks, David. Vyacheslav Kozlov, how does this one feel? Back-to-back championships. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mickey. I feel great, and I think we deserve it. Win Stanley Cup this year. We play without Vladi, and Sergei didn't play first 60 games, so I think it's the greatest organization that I've been in my life right now, and I think we deserve it to win Stanley Cup.
How did you guys do it? You came back, you didn't rest on your laurels, you went out and you worked your tails off right in training camp. No Stanley Cup hangover. You worked harder than anybody, and you got back here again.
Well, it's a great talent team. Lots of players, and step up young players, and it's a great feeling. Win the Stanley Cup back-to-back.
Well, you certainly stepped up a lot. Congratulations. Great job. Thanks, Kazi. Good stuff. Look upstairs, guys.
All right, Mick, thanks very much. In a few moments, we're going to have the first trophy presentation, which is the Conn Smythe trophy that is given to the most valuable player in the playoffs. And let's go back downstairs to Mick.
Well, the captain of the Red Wings. Stevie, is this one any better? It's not any less, I know that.
Well, it's every bit as good, that's for sure. We thought you'd be satisfied after winning once. Once we get in the playoffs here, we got just as much desire as last year. This has been incredible.
Steve, back in training camp, you guys absolutely worked your tails off. There was no resting on your laurels at all. That was the great thing.
Well, it was a lot easier to come into camp. We were relaxed, but we did work hard, and we didn't lose any focus or any desire through the season. We played hard.
Stevie, congratulations on a great playoff. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Steve Yzerman, guys, what a dandy he was in this playoff.
Let's go to the commissioner of the National Hockey League, Mr. Gary Bettman.
For a great leader and a great player, Steve Yzerman.
Well, it's hard to believe that is the first major National Hockey League award that Steve Yzerman has won in his career, individual award. He's never won an MVP. He's never won a scoring title. He's always been compared to the likes of Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux in the primes of their career. But he said none of that mattered. To hoist the Stanley Cup last year and again this year was all that he needed to complete his career. But he has won a major award now, the Conn Smythe Trophy winner as the most valuable player. But as good as that felt to hold that trophy up, it won't compare again to the feeling he'll get when he gets to hoist the Stanley Cup that'll be making its way out to center ice. And Commissioner Gary Bettman once again will take the microphone to make the presentation. There is Chris Osgood with assistant coach Barry Smythe again around Vladimir Konstantinov. And here comes the Stanley Cup, the oldest trophy competed for in professional sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stanley Cup.
Dave, it's going to be interesting to see who Steve Yzerman passes the cup to for the first time here.
Last year it was Igor Larionov and Slava Fetisov. My guess is he's going to bring it over to Vladimir Konstantinov, and then probably Chris Osgood will hoist it. This is going to be a very emotional moment. Let's look in.
Let's first start by congratulating the Washington Capitals on a great season. Irene and Abe Poland, George McPhee, Ronnie Wilson, all the players. This was a great way to initiate the MCI Center. Washington has become a hockey city. And now let's talk about Hockey Town. Vladimir Konstantinov and Sergei Minotsikhanov have been great inspirations for their teammates. To win the Stanley Cup back-to-back means overcoming adversity, means doing your best. And I know your teammates and all of us hope that the courage they've shown will be an inspiration to you as you continue your recovery. This is a great team. A great organization. Mike and Marian Illich, Ken Holland, Scotty Bowman, all of the players, you ought to be congratulated. Steve Yzerman, let's do it again. Come get the Stanley Cup.
Of course, of all the players get to skate the cup, and Vladimir Konstantinov will do just that.